Hi friends, welcome to Bluebell Tarot. And in this channel, this is the first reading, and this reading is about past, present, and future. And I hope you will like it. And it's more about like the energies from the tarot and what the universe wants to convey. And as you might already know, tarot is more of a guidance and what you learn from your current energy and what you can do best for your future. So that's what this is all about. And there are two groups. Group one is the shell. It's kind of white and golden color. So this is group one, and this is group two, a more soft shell and more of kind of golden color or orangish brown, I would say. So this is shell 2, this is shell 1. So you can choose from number 1, 2, or based on the look of the shell or from the color of the shell. So it's up to you, whichever kind of resonates, whichever you feel better. I think you can choose that one which kind of resonates, or which more you feel more attracted to. Choose that one, and hope you enjoy this reading. Thank you. Come, let's go to the reading. Hi friends, whoever chose the shell, group number 1, so past, present, future reading for them. I hope you will like this reading. And your first card, this is generally to get the to get the feel, what we are actually going to do. So this card is like the overall theme of this for this group is 10 of Swords. So there is a situation which is happening in your life which you should have accepted gracefully and moved on, and you're not actually ending it. I guess you're not actually ending it. You feel it may be painful, or you're not interested to move on. Actually, actually it is ended, but you're not taking the lesson. There is a new beginning. Actually, if you see, this door is not yet closed, and then you can see a bright side, a bright energy waiting for you, which you're not actually taking at the current moment. That's what I can see. I'm not sure if you saw this. Let's see what's happening for group 1. Your past energy, but okay, something beautiful has happened, and then okay, and Lovers. Okay. World, 3 of Swords, Lovers. Okay. World, 3 of Swords and Lovers. Something which was supposed to be nice, which was supposed to be complete, and it kind of started out beautiful, and but it also crushed you. It also crushed you into pieces, and you still have choice. You still had choice, which you are not taking. I'm not sure about the situation. Let me see. It's the World. Whenever I see World, it's like it's completing a cycle, like a boy. You're studying, then you're going working, then you're taking care of yourself, and then you're getting a job, and then you're getting married, and then becoming a mother or father. So it's all like a cycle, a beautiful cycle, a big change in your life. But after that, some one of that moment is actually, I mean, like, also painful. With lovers, there is a chance it can be relationship, it can be third party, or it's like, when we say third party, it's not just a third person, but it can be like anyone in the family. Their involvement might actually messed up this relationship. It can also be a business or career or a financial decision. We have to see. So this is the past, and current energy is 10 of wands, another 10. I mean, like, there's a lot of completion. I mean, like 10 and world, these are like completing something. 10 of wands, 10 of swords, another 10. Okay, I'm trying to understand what lesson is actually death card. Okay, another. Okay, there is definitely a new beginning for this group, which you are actually not ready. You're not ready for that. The reason why you're not ready is you're not actually letting go of a old situation, which is like, it's not going to work out. It has to be end. It's not like you have to end it, like end, but you have to learn from that what might have went wrong, so that you can see the better picture. Currently I see 10 of wands, which is like, it's a burden for you, or it's burden for someone, and you feel that everyone has worked behind your back. Even before you were aware of certain situation, it kind of ended very painfully. And whenever death card comes, it's a good sign in one way, that is like, there is definitely a new beginning. Death is also rebirth. So unless or until you're learning the lesson, you're learning that okay, this has to end, and this, you have to really come out of this situation, so that you can see the bright side. You're not actually taking care of yourself also. It looks more like a self-sabotaging things. You are actually not taking care of yourself, whatever the situation is. It's you. But there is definitely a rebirth. There is definitely sun here. There's definitely sun here. There's definitely sun here. So something bright is there, which you're not actually, you're not coming out of the shell. Or for some people, this looks like, because there are 10 of wands and 10 of swords, so, and death, this can be like a transformation period, which you're actually not aware. For example, you know how butterfly, right? Butterflies are like, they are eggs, and then they become caterpillar, and then they became like I don't know, it's called pupa or something, and then it's like the caterpillar kind of transforms itself. It's like in a hermit mode for some time, and then it transforms itself, and then it kind of becomes butterfly. I think you're in that stage. You don't know where you're actually going, but it might be painful because you're transforming, but you're going to become a butterfly, but you don't see it now. That's what I see. You don't see it now. You're not seeing your current stage. You think it's painful, but actually you're transforming, because 10 of wands, 10 of swords, and death card is like, it's not like a complete bad thing. It's like you don't know what's happening. currently for you. That's what I see. Future, see, King of Cups. You'll be loved by everyone. Knight of Cups. People will come to you. People will definitely come to you. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, new beginning uh, with stability. Okay, you might. It looks like not so stable in the past, and the current is like you don't know what is happening. But in future, I see like. I see stability, because all three cards are like completely stable, and Ace of Pentacles is like a very grounded energy, and a new beginning, and whatever is going to start is going to be like a stable thing. So if it's going to be a relationship, I'm very sure that it's coming, and until you learn the lesson from this one and then move on, you're definitely having a great future. And the person seems to be matured, and they're a very loving energy, and Ace of Pentacles kind of confirms it's a stable thing. And then if it's going to be career or business or finance or even health, maybe you're having stressed out now, but future, it seems to be like once you start to take care of yourself, I think I can see a stable energy. Very bright future, very bright signs. Okay, we started it out with 10 of Swords, and we are ending it with Ace of Pentacles, which is like awesome. I'm taking a closing card for you, so that I guess you got the message. And is there anything I have to tell them? See, there might be person in the past who are immature, okay, but now I see a matured energy. Both King and Knights are very matured. You didn't even get the page, you got the King and the Knight. So a matured energy, a matured inflow of energy is coming. And then the Ace of Pentacles kind of confirms it's like a stable thing. And a lot of people, if you're having problems with your career, your colleagues are creating issues, I think that will be resolved in the future. You just need to know that if it's a toxic environment, you have to move out of it, or have to move out of that department or something. So there is definitely good things waiting for you. The closing card for you is the Good Kind. I'm guessing this is you, the Good Kind. Basically, the only question this card asks you, like, what you're actually trying to do, what you're trying to be, to make everyone happy, or you're like you're working so hard, and are you getting the return? I mean, like, you're trying to impress everyone, you're trying to help your family, friends. I mean, like, okay, that's so. This is like, take care of yourself, and all the good things will actually fall in place for you. So group 1, hopefully you like this reading. Thank you. Hi group 2, whoever chose this shell, it's a beautiful shell actually. So whoever chose this one, your past, present and future. So I took one card to know the theme of this. So for group 2, it is 6 of Swords. So you are in a situation where you're like maybe you are like having a rough time, and you are moving on. Actually, I can see a good energy. You're actually moving on. Either you would have learned the lesson, or I'm not sure if you learned the lesson, but it's like a decision you made. But I see that you've taken a choice and you're moving on, and I feel that you're moving from I mean like I won't say a lot of suffering kind of thing, but kind of challenging times. You're moving from that, you're trying to move to a peaceful situation, and I think you're more curious, like, okay, I've taken a decision. I mean, like, is it going to be what I expected? So I think that's more of a situation for this group. Let's see what the card says. It's Six of Swords. There's a happy family. Okay, your past energy is Page of Swords. The Tower. And Six of Wands. You made a decision, I mean, like, which didn't have, I mean, like, your past seems to be happy. Actually, you are successful. The only thing is, like, the foundation doesn't seems to be strong, so which means, like, you took a decision basically, like, which is more attractive, and it's not actually what you wanted. So you might, I mean, like, it might have failed in some way, or it didn't work out in some way, and let's see, Page of Swords, the Tower. For some, like, you would have taken a job, or I mean, like, you might have lost a job, and then you would have got something else, which is like, maybe you would have got a more, I mean, like, you might have had an up one level role, or more money. I think, like, somewhere something failed, but after that, you seem to be more successful. For some, even a breakup, and then you might have met a person, and you might have even got engaged. 2 sixes, actually. It's a good sign, actually. Tower is actually, Tower comes only when, like, if the foundation, I mean, like, if the, I mean, like, your basic things, like, if it's going to be a relationship, and what you expect from a relationship, and what the person you choose might be, like, I mean, extreme opposites. So either the relationship would have had a shake, or, I mean, like, a big misunderstanding, and then you might have learned the lesson. Career means, like, wrong, you might be in the wrong place, and you might have lost the job, or you might have quitted the job, and then you would have got another opportunity, which is awesome, which you liked. I mean, like, you seem to be celebrating. So this is your past energy. Okay, but sometimes when Tower comes, you have to learn from the lesson, and you have to move on from it. You shouldn't get stuck with that feeling that I mean, like, I failed somewhere. No, failure is a lesson. Learn, and then you have to move towards your success. Even after you're successful, I think you're having that Tower energy, like, why I failed, why it happened to me. That energy seems to be predominant, which is, maybe you're moving away from that energy, but I have to see more cards. King of Cups for current energy. Wow. King of Wands. Okay, another king. I clarified both these cards, and it seems to be more like a situation, and you are in a situation of choosing between like what you love and what will give you success, something like that. You like something, and you can be successful in that, and there is something like maybe whatever you like might not give you financial or security wise, it's not a very stable thing, but and you have another choice where you will be successful, you will be like you'll have an active life, and you have a choice, and I think you're struggling there. Like Two of Cups is like you can choose anything, you will be successful, you will be happy, and but now when you have like you're going to a shop and you want to buy something. For example, if you're a girl and if you want to buy a dress, your favorite color, and you wanted a certain pattern, and you have two beautiful dresses, you don't know what to choose. It's like that situation. If you're a guy and you wanted a car, and your favorite manufacturing, they are like bringing out two models which you like, and you don't know which one to select. It's like that, but in real life. I'm just giving you a simple situation so that you can understand the cards and the situation more easily. It's like you have two things, both are awesome, and one is like you love, one is your passion, and you don't know which one to take. For some it can be even two people. And your situation is you have two beautiful things and you don't know which one to select. Because King of Cups is like emotionally the highest form, and it can be a person, it can be a situation, it can be the job you liked, it can be the organization you liked. And King of Wands, this King of Wands can also be a person, and it can be a situation where like you're more passionate about, the more you have more inspiration to do this, and so you're technically you seem to be like in a situation where like what to choose. And usually Two of Cups is like if it's relationship, like you need to know, you need to analyze what you exactly want and you can choose. If it's going to be business, again, the only thing when I see Two of Cups is like you can choose anything and it will actually work out. That's the beauty of Two of Cups. Okay, what does the card say for future? Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Empress. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Empress. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Empress. There is stability. Why Three of Swords? Why Eight of Cups? Okay. What can be the most possible situation? Three of Swords, Eight of Cups. There was Page of Swords and Tower, and then okay, I can understand. See, there was a tower situation, okay? Your tower situation, why the tower situation happened? because page of swords is like you have to understand the situation, understand, I mean, like if you're going for into a relationship, or you're going for a business contract, or you're going to choose a career or a financial situation or an investment, I mean, like you have to understand the complete A to Z, and then you have to sign documents or take decision. Okay, so if you would have done that, there is a chance, I mean, like there is a tower, so I mean, like you didn't do something correctly, that's why the tower happened. And there are like two things. One is like someone would have done the homework, then they would have achieved this, and someone didn't do and they got the tower, and then later they learned the lesson, and then the six of wands situation would have happened. But if you in your current situation, you have to learn the lesson, like what mistake you did. I mean, there is something tempting here, choice. And if you make this mistake, I mean, like you might end up in the three of swords. Like this mistake, whatever happened in the past, if you're going to make the same mistake, there is a chance you might end up with three of swords. You might again have a, you might, I mean, like which you thought is best for you, but you will be moving again away from it. And but it's six of swords and eight of cups is like eight of cups is like you cherished everything, you enjoyed, you were happy, and then you are getting bored and you are like, okay, this is not my cup, and you're moving. So it's not a complete bad thing, but the thing is you have to learn. Group 2, whatever mistake you did here, you should not repeat in your current situation. If you don't repeat it, I'm 100% sure it's going to give you abundance. It's going to be like the most nicest thing you're doing for yourself. Empress is a very positive card in relationship, in business, in health. If it's about pregnancy also, like maybe you're if it's going to be pregnancy, that is, I mean, like it's a positive sign, like it's just a confirmation. And if it's finance related, if you're not going to repeat the mistake, I think you have to definitely I mean, like just stop this video and go and try to figure out what mistake you would have done, and you're definitely going to achieve this. So this is the thing, like why the tower happened, and if you know the answers, you will be able to choose wisely, and you're going to get the Empress. That's what I can see. And if you repeat your mistake, there is a chance that it won't work out as you think. But it's not like immediate failures. It's like you have all upright cups, so everything will work out for you. And then at one point you will decide, okay, this is not working out for me, this is not my this is not what I basically like. I think I should try this. And it's still not, it will be like still you will be in exploring thing. But now you have a situation where you can understand, analyze things, and then you can reach the Empress energy. Okay, your closing card. Get back to the elemental. That's what even the Tower card says, like get back to the elemental. Like what do you basically like, what do you actually want, and try to get that, the basic thing. And then once you know what you want, and then from there start from there. And then you can build it very like one step at a time, baby steps, and then I think you will achieve what you want, and you will definitely kind of reach the Empress energy. So group 2, hopefully you like this reading, and thank you.